Hi, I'm Britta, the GalleyChix, and today I'm going to show you great ways you can make really nice meals using a few super shortcuts. Recently in Portland, a company opened and they're making these awesome packaged meals, and they're beautifully done, really nice ingredients, using sustainable fish, using local resources, and helping the fisheries around us. The other thing is they easily heat up in boiling water, or you can take them out of the package and heat them in a pan, or you can even put the package in a microwave. So a lot of ways to use them. So you may not have fish people in your neck of the woods, but there's probably something you can find to take a little shortcut. So I'm going to show you some great things, some quick little meal ideas to go with it to really make this a really nice meal. I'm going to make a easy Asian coleslaw with just some pantry staples, and then I'm going to also make a nice way to switch up rice and to make it more delicious is to use coconut milk instead of water. And I just use canned coconut milk, the same ratio as you would water. So if you're making a cup of rice, you usually use about a cup and a half of water. Just use a cup and a half of coconut milk. That's what I did to make the coconut rice that I'll put this yellow curry tuna on, made with Oregon albacore tuna, really nice Thai curry sauce. And then one of my favorite things, you probably know this already, is cabbage. So I'm going to make a coleslaw that's kind of got an Asian bent to it. And in this bowl I just have chopped up cabbage, some grated carrots, fresh mint, and some cilantro. You could also use basil or green onions or just whatever you have on hand. So that will just get mixed up. And then you can either use rice vinegar, if you have that in your pantry, or any sort of light vinegar. And then, or you could use lime juice. I just happen to have a fresh lime. So I'm just going to squeeze that on, and this is more about tasting it and seeing what you like. So typically in Thai cuisine, the 4 flavors are tart, being the lime, sweet, so a little bit of brown sugar, or if you had agave on hand or white sugar, whatever, sprinkle a little bit of that. Salty, and fish sauce is typically the salt used in Thai cooking. But if you don't have fish sauce, just use sauce, or just use salt, rather. So this stuff is pretty potent, so better to use a little bit and then add more. And then the 4th spice is heat. So I'm not going to add any heat in this because this is going to be kind of a refreshing slaw to go with the curry. So then you just mix it up, and it's good if it can sit maybe 10 minutes. So this is a nice quick salad that really brightens the meal and something you can put together in a hurry if you have guests stop by, or all of us tend to be so busy these days that it's nice to have a salad that you can just whip together. And then just taste it and just season it to your taste. A little bit fishy, or salty rather. I'm gonna add a little bit more lime. And this is also a really healthy salad. So that is the salad. And then the rice is just cooked with coconut milk, so it has a really nice creamy sort of sweet taste to it. And then we'll put this medium spiced coconut yellow curry tuna on top. And these packages are great. You just submerge them for 3 minutes, cut off the top, pour it over, and you have a really beautiful meal that's like you've been working all day, but it's very simple. If you're making a meal, even if it's coming out of a package, and you really want to make it beautiful and you want to enjoy it, then just a little garnish will go such a long way, and people will think you just put a little extra care, and it'll make you feel better about eating it. Even when you're eating alone, I like to garnish my plates, and it's a beautiful piece before you eat it. I'll use the nectarine. You could use mango too. That would be a little more traditional Asian. And then I happen to have this flower from my mint plant, and I just put a little bit of cilantro on top of the curry, and it's on the coconut rice. And this is an albacore tuna. It's a nice big chunk of albacore tuna in a curry sauce. So I'm excited to taste it. This is so awesome. It's really good. I can't wait to try their whole line of other delicious seafood concoctions. And the coconut rice. Just put coconut milk in your rice and you will wow your guests. It's so simple. For all these great recipes and more ideas for small space living, just make sure to follow us online.